Yeah.
As I said before, we're heading to the digital farmland. We're going to see the produce of the land, and all of this land come with me basically to see we're documenting the progression of what we are trying to achieve here, or what we're achieving already in terms of productivity and production. Great production. All of this land, decided to come in here to see for themselves what we're doing. John, would like to pray for us before we head out to the
Lord, we thank you. Thank you for this opportunity, and we thank you for blessing this endeavor with for this people here. Pray that future that this will just flourish, will be a garden of Eden again. And this land has so much potential, and we thank you for that, Lord. We pray that we can use this potential for your glory.
I'm so grateful for Nekemia being here. Are you enjoying yourself, Nekemia?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your time here for the short time you've been here already.
I like being over here with my friends and my family.
Yes, excellent. And here is the biggest of the boys that is supervising all of them here, Jeremiah the prophet, right? Jeremiah, Nehemiah, and this is Emmanuel, right? And this is Abraham, and this is Daniel. Isn't that beautiful? You enjoy having Nehemiah here?
Yeah, we are so happy.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So you're being really big brother to oversee all these young boys, and all these men are going to the garden. We're going to see the fields. So, yes. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Excellent. We are going to the field to see the garden, and we'll be back. And we're going to do some work there. When under water and very difficult to pass, the vehicle stuck here for 3 days. And again, with some financial help, they did what they could with the donation that came from the state side. They got stone, put it here, and so far, we seem to be solving the problem. But of course, we don't even know the level of rain that will come this year. Yeah. Hopefully it's going to be more of this. As I say, where there's a will, there's a way. We walk by faith, not by sight. And this road was a wilderness. There was nothing here in the past. Now we have a path beating that path, just as with a bridge there. And so, Kenya, you see what God is doing here? We are going to the garden. As to my left, to my right, there's nothing but wilderness. And a beautiful, fabulous land God has given us to develop. But I want to draw your attention to this road here. It's that road, as you can see, completely back in October and September and August. This entire road was impassable, and because there was God has given so much rain that has never been in the land for a long time. But the rain came with His blessing, also with His curses, because a vehicle like this could not pass. So we raised through support of those key donors who want to see Operation Nehemiah continue doing its farm production, gave us some money to fill in a stone. As you can see, these stones are dumped here in order to enable the vehicle to pass through. And
this is Timothy, the project coordinator. I really need to thank, of course, all the donors from US.
yes.
This has been a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the place where our truck is stuck for 3 days.
Mm.
So we are unable to pass because these are half to the field,
Yes.
where we are getting everything. But I think because of the financial help,
Yes.
we were able to bring stone
stones from nowhere, and we of course fill the whole place. Right now, as you can see, we are able to pass now to the field and get all the product from the field. So we really need to thank so much, of course, due to, of course, the issue of rain still we don't know, but we hope to work here properly, because as you can see, the stones are not still yet enough, and we don't know what will happen in 2011, but hope that we can manage to fill the place during the rainy season. In another moment, we can manage to pass the field and get to the market.
Well, the same produce of the field that the rain tried to impede from being harvested will one day be harvested. Guess what? Perhaps God will give you a road grader.
Right.
And we can pave this road once and for all.
Thank you.
You know, but of course, one day at a time. We have the project coordinator. He's just giving a summary of what's happening here. Go ahead, Timothy.
Yeah, thank you so much. Of course, this is still the Israel field. We have already started from that end, and we enter already in the field. But as for now, you are seeing we have got a lot of raw bricks here. These are bricks after maybe when we burn, of course, with the help of still financial kind of thing, we really need to have a farm building.
Yes.
That will be our store.
Yes.
Whenever we get things out of the field, we are going to keep it in. I think you can see there are a lot of things. And back in the compound, we have got a mission house which is still incomplete. Yeah. And this is where we are getting everything from.
Excellent.
So this is a very good soil, as you can see. I think after this, that's what we are going to do.
Yeah, I'm standing in the sea of raw bricks, and this is Beth farm land proper. We are just at the express coast of the farm, which is, as I say, this is where I grew up. Most of my childhood was spent before I left the country, and the Lord brought us back here to develop it. And we're saying, you know, during the wet season, rainy season, you see crops, right? Now this is dry season. You see a different type of work going on here. You see bricklayers laying bricks, raw bricks for construction, and these guys are dead set doing what they ought to do. I'm just impressed by their work here. This is amazing. And so, yeah, Mari, so look at this soil. The soil is absolutely impressive. This soil is humus, and it is it's humus soil, and it's good for bricks, and it's good for production for food. All what they like is now. You see, if you want to innovate something, it starts with the history of what you're doing. So now, first of all, building is one of the fundamental part of civilization. In construction, these guys are doing with their bare hands. They have a mold, they put the bricks in there, and with their own hands, and then they level it out, they take it to the sun to be dry. And so we're going to start building here too. I was speaking to John and Israel. The future plan we have is to get brick and tile making machines, so that all of these men will see to keep them in this village, so that they can support their families and be responsible men. And instead of deserting this area, this beautiful land, to go and sit and languish there, we need to improve their capabilities.